Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K. It is a thrill to be here for what should be an exciting opening night game. Greg, are you feeling any first game jitters?
It's hard not to, Kevin. I mean, the feeling in this place is just electric. I'm not sure who's more amped up for this one, the players, the fans, or us here at the table.
It's Parker outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Outside, Fox. O'Neal inside. Robinson on him. And Shaq with the slam.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
Here's Parker. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Jackson. Pass to Duncan. Here's Parker. And to get open is Robinson. And Parker gets it to go. The assist from Duncan.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Shaq with the screen. Fisher with the ball. Robinson picks him up. It's stolen by Duncan. The pass to Parker. Over Fisher. And that one's good. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
No, that's just too easy for Parker there. He loves getting those opportunities.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And that one, good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now here's Parker. Here's Jackson. They get it back.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Fisher dishes to Bryant. Passes it to Fox. Robinson against Shaq. It's not going to go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Parker passes to Bowen. Takes it from 10. Buries the jump shot.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Horry a screen on Jackson. Bryant passes to Horry. And the basket is good.
Giving up the ball in the two-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
That's a 2 from Parker. O'Neal with the rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jackson against Kobe. Jackson, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Spurs have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Robinson sets a screen for Parker, and he's good on the 3-ball. Parker's got 7.
While Parker does not take many threes, when he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
Here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
No one covered. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
Horry passes to Fisher. Kobe with a screen on Parker. And Fisher kicks to Kobe. This one for three. Here's O'Neal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Jackson dishes to Parker. Back to Jackson. There's the triple. Rebound by Kobe. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Fisher. Spurs making a switch here. Rose is checked in.
Second team foul. Who's the lineup for the Spurs?
Here's Shaq. Rose with the double team. Here's Bryant. That one a little long. San Antonio leading by 4. Jackson with it. With some arc. Parker outside. Rose a screen on Fisher. Here's Parker. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Shaq with a screen on Parker. Fisher the pass to O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Here's Bowen. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Duncan with the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Fisher. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. San Antonio leading. It's Parker outside. Here's Rose. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Walker comes in for Shaq, and Georgia subbed in for Fox. Then for the Spurs, Manu Ginobili's checked in for Jackson, and Kerr's subbed in for Tony Parker. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Lakers trail by 9. Outside, Kobe. Duncan against Horry. He kicks it to Fisher. Bryant with a screen on Kerr. Bryant the pass to Horry. Clock at 6. The Lakers rebound. Bryant looking over the floor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Madsen, he's checked in for Horry.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good for Bryant.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Ginobili the pass to Duncan. For 3, Kerr. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Outside, Kobe. There's the dish to Walker. Lakers passing it around. Bryant against Ginobili. And again, no good by the Lakers. San Antonio leading by 10. Outside Rose. Kerr outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
George passes to Kobe. The fader. The shot that time, not on target. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Now the pass to Bowen. Puts up a three. Fisher grabs the board. Lakers trail by 13. Outside Bryant. Kicks it to Fisher. Here's Madsen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the dunk by Kobe.
Well, how about the follow-up by Bryant, outworking the defense to get that second chance opportunity.
San Antonio's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Kerr, the pass to Duncan. And he comes up with the deuce. Duncan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Smith checked in for San Antonio. Kerr against Fisher. And Bryant kicks to Fisher. Back to Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the line, and he nails the jumper. Kobe's got 12.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Outside Rose. Back to Ginobili. Passes it to Smith. Ginobili against Kobe. From the wing. Here's Rose. Walker with some nice D.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And Bryant slams it in.
Fisher doing his job, which is basically as the point guard to find open teammates.
Spurs leading by 9. Shot from 16. And it's Madsen with the rebound. Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Fisher, the pass to Madsen. Kobe against Ginobili. Right side, Bryant. Over Ginobili. And again, it's the Lakers.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
Ginobili finds Duncan. Pass to Kerr. Pass to Ginobili. From deep. Second shot opportunity. Rose. Good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Bryant the pass to Fisher. Back to Bryant. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Ginobili. Rebound the Lakers. Outside Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ginobili looking around. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Walker with some nice D. Outside, Kobe. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Spurs up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Shaq down low. Guarded by Robinson.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Spurs. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Robinson misses. Lakers trail by 3. Now Fisher still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fox finds George. Here is Horry. Now Fisher. Over Parker. Trying to get open is Shaq. With the clock winding down. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Parker outside. And there's the pass to Jackson. Rebound the Lakers.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
O'Neal against Robinson. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from O'Neal.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Parker kicks to Jackson. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Passes to Robinson. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
George against Jackson. Here's Parker driving the lane. It's blocked by Shaq, and he gets it back. It's good.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Outside, Fox. Shaq down low. Robinson on him, and Shaq with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Stolen by O'Neal. It's George on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Outside, Fox. Here's O'Neal. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Pass to Bowen. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. The 17-footer. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Fox. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Fox knows how to get to the paint now. A muscular forward who's pretty effective in the post.
Parker looking over the floor. Floats one up. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And Fisher kicks to George. And here's Shaq. 12 points for him. Fisher can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Parker outside. Pass to Willis over Oren. Another shot. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Willis.
Boy, T-Rex they call him, Kevin Willis, devouring those second chance points.
Fisher against Parker. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Shaq against Jackson. He kicks to Parker. Willis, the pass to Robinson. Back to Willis. Spurs working the ball around now. Parker outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Parker kicks to Willis. The pass to Bowen. Back to Willis, and here is Parker. The Spurs need to get a shot off here, and Robinson throws it down hard.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Fisher with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Yep, it counts. O'Neal's got the lead up to 3 now. It's for Los Angeles. When you compare the numbers from the 80s, mid-90s to today, scoring, Greg, and pace is down. Why?
Well, I think the game has become dominated by big men, and so that lends to slowing it down, trying to grind out wins. And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
O'Neal kicks to George. Pass to Fisher. Three-pointer. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Great decision-making there by Fisher. Just staying one step ahead of the defense to get that one off.
Parker inside. He's covered by Fisher. Offensive rebound. Bowen. Pass to Willis. Drills the baseline jumper. Willis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, an excellent mid-range shooter for a guy of his size. Willis can face you up now.
Fisher with the ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Willis. Here's Parker. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And Fisher kicks to George. A pass to Fox. That's tipped. Stolen by Robinson. Parker with it. George picks him up. The pass to Willis. Feeds to Robinson. Crafty move. He goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Willis has got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
With the rock inside, hey, Willis has one thing on his mind. Let's go to work.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Passes it to Bryant. Fox feeling it out a bit. Kobe, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Tries the spin move. Ginobili the pass to Duncan. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. LA's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. George against Rose. Left side, Bryant. 5 on the clock. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots. Pass
to Rose. He dishes it to Ginobili. And here's Kerr from the arc. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And Los Angeles guys shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Smith against Fox. They could use a bucket. Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality. But Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent.
So he gets them both. San Antonio trailing here. Ginobili outside. With the floater. Duncan. It's good on the putback.
Leaving no doubt. Duncan gets the rebound and powers that one home.
Kobe against Kerr. And Bryant kicks to Fox. Outside, George. Pass to Madsen. On the wing, Bryant. 4 on the shot clock. Walker with the screen for Bryant. Over Kerr. Bryant's shot is good. Kobe's got 24 points.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
It's Ginobili on the wing. Guarded by Kobe. Smith the pass to Rose. Kobe against Ginobili. Shoots over Kobe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Just relentless on the floor. Ginobili able to draw the contact.
Both free throws good from Ginobili. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside, Fox. Back to Kobe. 1:11 left in the first half of basketball. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Ginobili. Defense is right there. Walker with some nice D. Bryant against Kerr. The shot by Kobe, no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Kerr against Bryant. Duncan kicks to Smith. Drills it from outside. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his 3-point shot is as good as it gets.
Kerr against Bryant. Kobe draws the double. Over to the wing. Left side, George. Bryant in the post. Defended by Kerr. Over George. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And it's a 5-point San Antonio lead. And here's Bryant for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 5. We'll see. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Fisher. Screen by O'Neal. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. 4-on-3 break. Here's Parker. Lays it up off the glass. Parker's got 11.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And finish off by Bryant.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out. make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
Duncan, the pass to Bowen. Robinson, a screen on Fisher. It's Parker with the drive. And he gets the bucket. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
Well, even with the defense right in his face, Parker's just in his comfort zone down inside with that look.
And the pass to O'Neal. Here's Bowen. Dishes it to Parker. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. Leans from outside. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And looking like Parker is in that zone.
Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Over to the left wing. Here's Fisher. Duncan with the block. Now here's Parker. He's got 15. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. No good with the layup. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Nobody near Parker. Another miss by Parker. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Bryant. Finish off by Bryant.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Passes it to Jackson. Duncan kicks to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Ori.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Bowen. Kicks it to Jackson. Duncan outside. Back to Jackson. Duncan with the screen for Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Bryant. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Spurs have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Duncan finds Parker. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. Back to Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Duncan's got 10.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other. He's special in that regard.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Medvedenko's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Pass to Medvedenko. Shaq down low. Robinson on him. Shaq's shot is off. Spurs leading by 5. Duncan with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Trying to get open is Robinson. There's the pass to Fisher. The kick out to Bryant. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Passes to Jackson. Inside. Here's Duncan. Nails the baby hook. He's got 12. Lakers trail by 4. Now Fisher.
San Antonio foul.
Willis, he checked in for Robinson.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming up before for San Antonio.
On defense, San Antonio. Here's Bryant. The rebound by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Parker's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Shaq against Willis. Pass to Medvedenko. Here is Ori. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bryant. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Bryant's got 35.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Parker kicks to Duncan. Pass to Jackson. Duncan outside. Over Medvedenko. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Duncan's got 6 in the quarter.
Watch out now. Duncan is starting to go off.
Fisher, the pass to Bryant. The Lakers moving the ball around. Knocked loose to the wing right side. Takes the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, this is where Ori is most effective, I think. His confidence, firing off the catch, off the charts.
Here's Bowen. And the pass to Jackson. Duncan right side. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Duncan's got 16 points.
Hey, it may not make the highlight reel, but all Tim Duncan does is score points. And he makes your team a ton better.
Outside Bryant. To the middle. Here's Fisher. Duncan with the block. And here is Parker. He's got 15. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Walker's checked in for Shaq. And George is subbed in for Ori. Then for the Spurs. Rose, he's checked in for Willis. Ginobili comes in for Jackson. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Tony Parker. Outside, George.
San Antonio foul.
San Antonio making a switch here. Smith is checked in.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for San Antonio, Steve Smith.
Fisher, the pass to Medvedenko. He kicks it to George. It's stolen by Smith. On up the court. And Rose throws it down.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds it.
Ginobili against Kobe. Passes it to Medvedenko. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And the dunk by Rose.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Kobe passes to Fisher. Walker against Duncan. Pass to Medvedenko. Kicks to Fisher. And it's Bryant in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Spurs leading by 5. Ginobili outside. Pass to Kerr. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Duncan. And the layup's good off the glass. Duncan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Not rattled at all by the contact. Duncan maintains his composure and knocks the shot down. You gotta love his mental toughness.
Madsen, he's checked in for Medvedenko. Kobe against Ginobili. And there's the pass to Madsen. On the wing, Bryant. 37 points for him. And Kobe throws it down.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Pass to Kerr. Duncan against Walker. 9 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Duncan's got 12 now in this quarter.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Pass to George. Out to the right wing. Duncan with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Two on the clock. Kobe can't hit. Spurs leading by 7. Kerr outside.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Duncan. Makes it off the glass. Duncan's got 22.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Up top, Kerr. 8 points for him. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by George. Lakers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really something else. He always seems to have a different type of shot up his sleeve.
Kerr, the pass to Duncan. Spurs passing it around. They get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Robinson's checked in for Tim Duncan. .54 seconds left in the third. Ginobili on the wing, defended by Bryant. Here's Ginobili. The leaner falls for him. That was a difficult shot. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And that mid-range game of Ginobili, so reliable. He is phenomenal at capitalizing from those spots on the floor.
Fisher against Kerr. Fisher with the ball. And he banks in the layup. Fisher's got 5.
You know, Fisher's only 6'1", but he's well built, about 200 lbs, so D. Fish knows how to create some space for himself.
Fisher against Kerr. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Hey, one of the deadliest three-point shooters in the game. Kerr knows his team depends on him to stretch the defense, and he provides just that.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Kobe dishes to Walker, and Walker throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's San Antonio, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Spurs leading by 8. Ginobili outside. The tray. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. George looking around. There's the feed to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Pass to Robinson. Doesn't go for him. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Fox kicks to George. The pass to Ori. Now Fox. Passes it to Medvedenko. Now O'Neal. Guarded by Robinson. Rebound San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Bowen the pass to Kerr. Now here's Rose. Pass to Bowen. And here's Kerr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Ginobili. Takes a 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's right wing. Ori kicks to George. Fox, the bounce pass. Feeds to O'Neal. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got 3 assists tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Shaq. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Well, here's a center who can put up 40, 50, 60. I mean, there's really no limit to what Shaq can do scoring the basketball.
It's Ginobili with the drive. To get open is Robinson. Ginobili can't hit. Lakers trail by 7. O'Neal inside. Guarded by Robinson. And the layup is good. Shaq's got 6 points in the quarter.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Kicks it to Rose. The pass to Ginobili. Launches a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Ori's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, George. Passes it to O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Ginobili against Fox. Rose can't hit. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Ori passes to O'Neal. Over Robinson. Some solid defense from Robinson. Spurs leading by 3. Ginobili outside. Rose sets the screen for Ginobili. To get open is Robinson. And the basket by Ginobili.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Shaq. George, that's a 2-pointer, and right through it goes.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ryan, he's checked in for Medvedenko, and Derek Fisher is subbed in for George. Then for the Spurs, Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Rose. Jackson comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Parker's subbed in for Steve Kerr. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of 3-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Swiped away. Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. And Kobe throws it down hard.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Parker outside. Robinson a screen on Fisher. Duncan trying to break loose. They get it again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Shaq. The free throw drops for Duncan.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking. He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Kobe against Jackson. 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Bryant.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. San Antonio with the ball. Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. He kicks to Robinson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Spurs lead by 2. Pass to Shaq. Fisher with the ball. Outside, Kobe to take the lead. Rebounded by Bowen. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Robinson sets a screen for Parker. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Duncan, and it's denied by Fox. Parker against Fisher. Outside, Fox. The pass to O'Neal. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Lakers foul. Robert Horry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Parker against Fisher. Right side Robinson. Outside Jackson. Fires from deep.
Well, I tell you what, Kobe gets after it defensively now. Desire and determination on full display. He wants to shut folks down. Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Ori, a screen on Jackson. Passes to Ori. The 19-foot shot. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's Parker.
Yeah, and Parker with the pump fake there draws the foul. He is really crafty in terms of creating contact against his opponents.
He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Oh, I dunk you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Bryant, that's for 2. Nice D from Duncan. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Bowen. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Jackson finds Parker. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called the Lakers. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Bryant in the post. Jackson on him. O'Neal inside, guarded by Robinson. That one goes. Count it. Shaq's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Robinson sets a screen for Parker. Pulls it from 20. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Fisher kicks to O'Neal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Big bucket from a big man. Shaq is special.
Here's Parker. Tips it. And Robinson is right there.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by the Spurs. Robinson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Kobe tossed it up. Pass to Fisher. Over Parker. Fisher can't hit.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from O'Neal.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And it just seems like when things are close, you can count on Ori and that iconic clutch jumper to come through time and time again.
Here's Duncan. Count it. Good. Duncan's got 29 in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's O'Neal. Count it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The big man has big game and big personality, so he is not afraid of the big moments. He gets it done in crunch time.
So they foul intentionally. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside Jackson. Kicks to Robinson. Pass to Parker. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first. That increases their lead to 6.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it. And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he's able to go up and knock those down. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The 3 from Bryant connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And now they foul and stop the clock.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger, and an outstanding two-way player.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, we know Kobe loves the high-stakes pressure moments, and he's unshakable when that's the case. Going to work, doing what he does.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The 3 from Bryant missed. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.